What's up, Jonah? It's like day 33, 34. Someone remind me, I am losing track here. Anyways, I'm here at the shop. I know I said I'm going to do more in my studio, but today I actually, no excuse, just wanted to show you what's going on here at the shop and what I'm working on both for Wasteland Weekend and what we've got coming up for actual work stuff. So let's take a look real quick. So if you see behind me over here, I've got our airplane segment. And that's coming out pretty cool. See if I can flip this around real quick. Okay, so let's take a look real quick. So we went ahead and moved the airplane piece to the back of the shop, and that way we can do work from both sides here. And we put this little table in there to kind of mock up like a bar, because that's most likely what we're going to use it for. And I picked up a bunch of these metal pieces when I was at this, I don't know what the best thing, it was like a wedding planning event company that was like doing a yard sale. So I bought these for like a few dollars each. But anyways, there's these cool metal pieces and they're quite big. I mean, you can see like there's like, 5 feet tall almost. It's pretty big. And then I got this interesting thing over here, which is like these 4 beams. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that piece and these little arches go up and they basically make a big 4-poster arch thing. So I thought, and they're already rusty. They just need a little bit of repair. I'm sure you can see the one kind of in the back over there is rusted. So it's broken, so we need to re-weld that. But anyways, it makes this cool rusted arching. I thought it'd be like a really fun thing to put in our camp at Wasteland. Then you got this thing here, which you can kind of, it's hard to see kind of against the background of the airplane, but it's like another interesting little metal fixture. Let me spin it this way so you can kind of see it. Leave it to me to mess it up. I forgot it's 2 pieces. Ugh. Doing it one-handed is quite difficult. Okay, all right. So let's take a look here. So that's the piece. It kind of spirals up, and then you can hook. So you can put like a light source. It just looks really cool. And since we're doing a kind of like cargo cult vibe, I thought it'd be fun to have some more like whimsical stuff. These you could put like little holders and put candles in them, or you could even run like a light fixture up it, and like do a cool little spiral thing, just kind of some whimsy, which I thought was fun. It's cool little candle holders, some big wall sconces, and those actually have glass tubes that go in there that are really interesting. So you could like put like, I don't know, all kinds of neat stuff in there. And those are the glass tubes up there. All right, so over here we have some of the booths that we salvaged. We're gonna make new custom drops. You can see they're all moldy and gross. We're gonna like bleach them and stuff. But anyways, so we gotta do new seats and then cushions that go over top. But we chalked out this little blue line here, and this is about the size of our fuselage. It's like 24 feet by about 9 feet. So it would run the length this way. Ignore that one there, but basically it's like you'd enter in on one side and you'd have like a booth with seating, maybe a 2-person booth along the side here. You'd have a bunch of seating along this back wall. This would be gone, there'd be nothing here. And then this one would be pushed back against the blue line back there, kind of see it right there. That'd be pushed back with these cool airplane seats, like check them out. Only get the little ashtray and I just love that they actually are still functioning. I bought these for $20. I don't even know what this thing is, but it's pretty neat looking. I bought it for like $5. So we have a few of these little like round pieces, but I don't know if we're gonna use them all. We'll see though. And that's kind of where we're at. We're just mocking up like, the feeling of our camp is gonna be sort of like a cocktail lounge with like a mid-century vibe to it. So it's like Wasteland mid-century cocktail lounge. And with like a certain level of cargo cultism, almost pseudo-religious type vibe. So I know that sounds like a lot of things happening all at once, but I think most of what you're going to look at is going to be the airplane theme and sort of Wasteland theme. So that's what we're building. It's be pretty interesting. I'm quite excited about it. Tomorrow, the wood for the whole like the actual like bulkhead of the ship that we're building comes in. So I think over here you can actually see kind of the layout of our camp, right? So it's like, let me move some of this stuff. You would basically, like some of our friends are going to build a 20-foot diameter geodesic dome. That right there is that piece back there. This fuselage here running this way is what all this stuff would be in. It'd be like almost like a VIP lounge, like a private room. and then this would be the wing structure that goes over top. This, we're thinking about getting a military tent, and then we have a 16-foot yurt, but this is kind of like the layout. You know, we'd potentially make it so you could walk on this up here, and you could have people sort of like hawking, getting people to come in. You'd enter in on one side. There'd be like the entrance to the NASA stuff over here. You'd be able to walk in on this side. There's like hangout table, chairs, a faux wall. There's the bar. We're not sure what we're going to do with that one yet. And then you'd like walk in, and maybe on this side or very on the corner here, you'd be able to enter in the fuselage, and that would be it. And then you'd be able to exit on this side. And then in between the two areas, you'd have like lots of like, you know, airline posters and propaganda stuff from the mid-century. So that'd be pretty cool. But anyways, that's that. So yeah, that's what we're doing. It's trying to stay busy. Sorry, it's been a little loud. I got people mowing in the back and the air conditioning up there. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed seeing what we're working on, and I'm excited to show you more. Tomorrow we're going to start working on it. I think by Thursday we should actually start cutting pieces, so that'll be cool to look at. All right, man, that's it for me. I'm out of here, and I will see you tomorrow.